guys, it's your girl Monstergurl here. How's it going? Invis has definitely become a top pick in lobbies. Her playstyle is really fun, and once you get the hang of her kit, she has the ability to become really strong for your team. Majority of these games are from my Twitch channel, so if you guys would love to see this game played live, feel free to stop on by at twitch.tv/themonstergurl. We'd love to have y'all. Anyways, let's get right into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. So I'm doing something new with today's video. I'm gonna be doing a voiceover instead of doing text on the screen. So let me know down in the comments below which one you guys prefer. So for me personally, I really like playing Invis on this map, especially on defense. And it turns out that they were playing Angela, so that kind of helps out with me being able to help save teammates from getting pulled. But honestly, I don't think that really even happened that much during this game. As you can see, I'm kind of out in the open, but I see that they have a Hawkeye, so I'm trying to take some cover just to make sure that I don't just get easily headshotted. We get a pick on the enemy team, and I'm trying to play a little bit aggressive. I push back a little bit, get some heals, push back up, and honestly, we take this first point for free. I'm over here trying to heal Daredevil, but he keeps running away. I don't like it when people keep doing this. Maybe they're just doing it unintentionally. But I be chasing people, and then they just keep running away, and then, you know, eventually they die, and then they blame it on me. And I'm like, bro, run towards me at the very least if you're gonna run.
Make it impossible to heal him for a second there.
Yeah, he kept running. But anyways, so there's a lot of damage. Guys, remember, please don't play out in the open if you can help it. Play behind cover. Minimize the damage that you are taking, and then when you're able to, then you can play out in the open.
Clearly you needed some help.
And you see Strange is over here. Boom. I yoinked him. I took him back. Got the pick. Unfortunately, the cart is all the way back here, so gotta push it up a little bit more.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Feel the pull.
No, I ult.
Over here, you can see I kind of low-key get swallowed by Jeff. I thought that mag was gonna save us, but it didn't happen. Sometimes you can get away with getting swallowed by Jeff, but it doesn't even matter. We win the point regardless. Team didn't need me. Now we're just in this hallway. I kind of keep going back and forth because I see like Daredevil's over here, and I'm trying to keep him up. I see Mags over here, and I'm just like, okay, screw it. I'm gonna ult here just so that we can keep some space, but honestly, it might have not been the best ult. Push on up, push on up. Oh, or maybe it was fine and it just didn't work as good as I wanted it to because the Adam Warlock was able to just born again, and then they were able to just keep pressure on us.
I'm trying to help our man. He's getting bullied.
And then unfortunately I just die here to Angela's ult. My buggy was pushed up so much. What the heck? I try to do a lot better with my shield management. Sometimes I do really good, sometimes I do really bad. It just kind of depends on what's going on. If there's a lot going on, the shield is the last thing on my mind, I'm gonna be real. But like I always said earlier, if the team is playing aggressive, then I can easily match the vibe for that. But then if they're playing passive, I can do that as well. I do play a little bit far back because I am trying to push the cart while we're putting pressure to the enemy team.
I got bullied. I tried to get back.
I'm the only healer up at this part, so there's a lot of pressure to try to heal and keep people up. Right there, I push Angela. It might have just been better to pull her, but regardless, we still got the pick on her, so now we're up by a person. I can just double jump. I come up over here. I see Strange. I pull him. That's kind of what I'm talking about with Invis's kit. Just like making these pushes and pulls could be so like game changing for your team. Even her shield is very helpful. See Adam, nah, no born again, dead again. Put down my ult here just in case. I mean, we're basically at the end. It's no harm, no foul. They're not gonna be able to contest.
The current score is 3-2.
All right, over here, I'm not gonna cap. The way that we started this was awful. I didn't think that they were gonna have Punisher right there, and behind the cover that I was at, I thought I was gonna be fine. So obviously my positioning was pretty bad here. They kind of, I guess, had us with the TP, and the team was really spread out as well. We got Angela and Strange in our back line, so we kind of just lost the first point really fast, but it's okay.
We are so...
As you can see, I'm just over here trying to help our teammates survive, but I kind of failed at that. They were trying to contest the point a little bit more, but it was low-key kind of a lost cause.
Now I see them.
So I'm trying to just retreat with Psylocke.
You need to stop that vehicle in its
I had to go in first, so it was kind of
Angela's over here creeping. And so is Bucky. I low-key thought that we were gonna win this fight, but just in case I did push Bucky again, I probably could have just pulled him and we would have had the free pick. I kind of noticed that, at least from what I can see, this Angela wasn't really making any plays with her push. So I didn't really feel like I had to save my pulls for that. There was nobody really to save. My team over here is playing aggressive. I could play up here. Rocket and I are chilling. We're keeping that pressure on the enemy team, especially in their spawn, which is low-key kind of crazy. By the way, a lot of people ask about this mod in specific, and it is the pink swimwear mod. Unfortunately, the author has taken it down, but there's a new one that has been posted, not by the same modder. It's like a light purple with the platinum blonde hair. I'll post like a picture of it on the screen. I think it looks pretty similar. So if you guys want something that's close, I would recommend that mod. I do tell Rocket to ult first, just so that we don't double support ult.
I am ready to put on the show right now.
I don't know why our teammates didn't back up with the
I use an ult here just because of the Punisher ult, and I'm not worried about like dying to it because we have all this cover inside. Angela's trying to do something to us, but it doesn't end up working out. Honestly, I think we're fine here. We're doing great. We're thriving. We're keeping pressure on the enemy team, making sure that they don't push the car at all. Also, I wanted to mention the reason why I haven't been giving out the pink Invis swimsuit files is because I'm not sure if there's like a specific reason why the author took it down, and I don't want to get in trouble sharing it with other people. So I hope that's really understandable. I'm sorry if you guys were disappointed with that answer, but like I said, I think this other mod that has been created is pretty similar, and hopefully you guys will like that one. I think it looks cool.
Clearly you needed some help.
Magneto, get your booty out of the way.
No. You stopped them in their tracks.
So we're just chilling here. We're literally just chilling. Even though we lost the first point pretty badly, I think this is a really good redemption arc.
hold it down.
They look like they mean business.
So far, we're just trying to keep people up. Psylocke is ulting, Magneto's low, but you know, he heals right back up. Like, we're just absolutely destroying this enemy team. Like, they can only take 3 steps out of spawn before they're just getting bullied back into it. Angela's over here. I thought she was gonna pull somebody, so I was getting ready to do like a push-pull thing, but nothing happened. So I canceled it. And just so you guys know, you can cancel your pushes and pulls before you use it. We can hear there's a lot of ults going on. I'm playing back because I want to make sure that I'm getting hit by this rocket ult, but I also don't want to be like the main focus of any of the enemy ults and trying to keep our team up.
I didn't mean to put it so far in there.
And then right there, like, I didn't have my push up, so I just went ahead and just used my ult because I wanted to keep people up, more specifically the rocket, which it also helped out that he had Magneto's bubble. That came in clutch. And I was trying to keep pressure on this Luna. I saw that she was pretty low for a good amount of time. So I kind of saw that she was like an easy pick. I kind of wanted her to get picked first much earlier on into the fight, but it didn't end up happening. But, I mean, it's fine.
You guys are the best. I love you.
Right there, I try to push some people into the Psylocke. Oh, even though if they don't die, they'll still have damage done to them. And, you know, some damage is better than no damage. Yo, what is... Oh, poor job.
He stopped them in their tracks. Enemy located.
It was a questionable ult by Daredevil. I kind of wished that I didn't use my push because if I had it, then I could have canceled the Strange TP possibly.
Back up.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
So right here, I kind of double support ulted, and the reason why is because I kind of thought that the enemy team would break the rocket ult a lot faster than they did. So I placed my ult down just in case. But I got swallowed by Jeff. And then so when I come back into this area because a lot of the times I notice even when I'm playing like attack on this map, sometimes there'll be healers that come in through the area that I was at and they don't really get targeted too much because that's not like the main focus point of where people would look. It's fine because we get a couple picks, Strange looks at me, I jump over, I'm fine, bada bing, bada boom, we win. I hope through this video you guys can see a couple of the mistakes that I've made and you guys are able to learn from them. And just even some of the things that I was like talking about, thinking about during this game. I hope you guys can learn from it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.